Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. I'm going to light a little sage real quick before we get into your reading because it was lit earlier but it went out. Okay, that's better. Okay, it should burn for a little bit. Oh, nice. All right, Saggies, what do we need to know, Spirit? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What are the most important messages for the Sagittarius reading for the whole month of June 2020? For anyone with Sagittarius placements. Okay, we got it. And bottom of the deck. Oh, I don't think I've ever had that one. Maybe. We've got the High Priest. Oh, Priestess, I'm sorry. High Priestess, harness mystic powers. That one I've had before. So harness mystic powers, the High Priestess. This one, Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Yeah, I have had it before. Okay, so Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. So it's all about you and your magic within and harnessing your mystic powers. It's beautiful. It's all about you. So Spirit's telling you to tap into what you've got to work with spiritually, internally. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Sagittarius reading. What are the most important messages we have for the people that need them the most? For anyone who will be guided to watch this reading here on YouTube for the month of June 2020, for the entire month of June. For anyone with Sagittarius placements. Oh, these are huge. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, it's a stretch for little hands. Okay, got it though. I got it. Okay, what do we need to know, please? One more shuffle. High Priestess, and Magic Guardian. Beautiful. All right, guys, all about harnessing your mystic powers and unlocking the magic within. Really nice. They blend so well together, those two cards. What do we need to know for the Sagittarius reading for week 1? Week 1 of the, oh, I'm sorry, we are breaking it down into 4 weeks, okay, for the month. Week 1 of the month of June 2020, Sagittarius reading. What's the most important thing we need to, okay, that's too many. I thought it was just 2. What do we need to know the most about week 1, Sagittarius reading, week 1 of the month of June 2020? I see it. The Hermit. Okay, what do we need to know the most about the second week of June, 2020, for the Sagittarius reading? Second week of June, 2020, Sagittarius reading. What's most important here, please? Oh, beautiful. The Chariot, the Hermit and the Chariot. Virgo and Cancer. What's going on? All right, what do we need to know about week 3 of the Sagittarius reading? Week 3 of June, 2020. Sagittarius reading, please. Week 3. Okay. Wow, these are gorgeous. Week 4 of the Sagittarius reading of June 2020 for the Sagittarius reading. Week 4, please. Week 4 of June. Okay, decision. All right, let's talk. These are huge. I mean, you got some huge energy going on for such a teeny tiny reading. All right, keep in mind, we've got 6 cards here, including the one at the bottom. You have 1, 2, 3 major arcana. You have an ace and you have a king. Really? What? This is a huge week. The only small card you have is the 2 of Swords, and it's a pretty big deal because it's an important decision that needs to be made. Wow, interesting. Okay, guys, well, let's get to the bottom of it. You have here the Ace of Swords. You have some kind of truth and clarity coming in. This is going to be wish fulfillment. Beautiful. There could have been an imbalance here with the 6 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, 7 of Swords reversed. There could have been somebody doing something sneaky and shady. Let me just look here. You have Strength reversed as well. All right, so listen, something could have been going on here. Well, you're seeing things more clearly for sure in a situation. All right, there could have been some kind of imbalance, but you're getting clarity, and that is wish fulfillment. You're getting some kind of truth and clarity. It could be because you went within and picked it up, what? Intuitively. Hello. All this clarity could be coming through yourself as the Hermit. The Hermit goes within and gets his information intuitive. High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. This all could be because you are realizing something from going within. This is wish fulfillment, this clarity that you're getting. It's like, oh my gosh, I did all this internal work and I'm getting clarity. You're still in the Hermit mode though. As we come into this reading, we have you still in your Hermit mode. Still going very deep. Okay, I need a drink because this sage is kind of getting to me, guys. Hold on. Okay, if not, this was a Virgo you're dealing with. Week 1, June. Alright, you're dealing with a Virgo, or you're going very deep here to try and get some kind of clarity on something that would be wish fulfillment, or is wish fulfillment the fact that you're getting the clarity. Look, the Sun too. We have the King of Pentacles and clarity, the Sun. This is a Virgo. This is a Virgo. Alright, so Virgo men, Sagittarius men, I feel like you have Virgo in your chart. So you'll have to let me know. Now, ladies, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Something's going on here. The light's being shown on something. Well, we're going to get more clarity, but we also have here the Chariot, which could be Cancer. You have Leo, Virgo, Cancer, and you have a decision that needs to be made, and you have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, so this could be any earth sign, really. Well, I don't even know where to begin here. There's just so much major stuff going on here. Look, Sun's at the bottom here too. Okay, I haven't even shuffled yet, but Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for this Sagittarius reading. What the heck's going on here? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. For anyone who will be guided here to watch this reading. It's the June 2020 reading for the entire month of June for Virgo. Anyone with... Why did I say Virgo? For Sagittarius, because the darn Virgos everywhere. For Sagittarius, it's the Sagittarius reading for anyone with Sagittarius placements. Even though Virgo's all over their reading, we want to know more about Sagittarius, please. Anyone with Sagittarius placements who will be guided here to watch this reading on YouTube. What are the most important messages you have? Please help me clarify the cards I've already laid down here to get a real clear picture of what's going on with this reading. Alright, Saggies, what do we need to know? Alright, for the Sagittarius reading, why is the Hermit here for the first week of June 2020? Sagittarius reading. Why is the Hermit here? Self-love. This Knight of Cups keeps the cup for himself, and this could be herself or himself. Somebody's going deep, really thinking about investing in their self here, I think. Give me some more information on that Hermit. Why is it here for the Sagittarius reading, first week of June? Why is the Hermit involved here? Oh, look at there. A bunch came out. A new beginning in a partnership. Somebody's gotten a lot of clarity while they were in this state. A lot of clarity on what they really want. They want a new beginning in a partnership. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be a partnership. It's the Two of Wands. But they want to move down the same path with someone. I feel like they really do want to make some kind of an offer. They've been very within, keeping to themselves, focused on themselves, doing a lot of growth, All right, if this is you especially, you will know this. And they've gotten a lot of clarity while they were in this state. Now, somebody might also be looking into a partnership between, having to do with this King of Swords. So, if you're a Sagittarius who's gone very deep here, really focused on the self, really doing a lot of growth, really, you might be getting some kind of clarity around a partnership with the King of Swords. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But this could just be you getting clarity about wanting to go down, you're wanting a new beginning. I want a new beginning. That's it. I've got the clarity. I want this new beginning. I want wish fulfillment. I can see it now. I see the hope that's here, the Nine of Cups. I see the clarity that's here. I can go for a new beginning. I can have this. It's like someone woke up from their hermit mode and shined the light on their life and went, I'm free to have a new beginning. Okay, we really always are free to have a new beginning, but people feel so trapped sometimes they don't realize it. All right, let's go for the Chariot. Somebody's like, it's like full speed ahead now. I've got it. Clarity's everywhere. I know what to do. I can have a new beginning. Tell me about the Chariot here, please. Second week of June 2020 for Sagittarius. Why is the Chariot here? Second week of June 2020 for the Sagittarius reading. End of a cycle of betrayal. It's over and you're full speed ahead out of there. Towards what? Your new beginning. The new beginning you just like woke up from your dead sleep and realized you could have. This is amazing. All right, let's look at the Sun and the King of Pentacles. This is like that bright light shining, that sun. Tell me about the Sun and the King of Pentacles here for the Sagittarius reading. What's going on for the third week of June 2020? The Sun and the King of Pentacles. A decision. Somebody needing to make a decision, and look, needing to tap into your intuition to do it. She's blindfolded. She doesn't know all the answers. She doesn't even know what's going on. She purely has to tap into her intuition to make this decision. Harness mystic powers. Unlock magic within. If you want to be able to see something clearly, especially about a man, you're going to have to use your intuition. What do you want to know about this person? Is it a new person? Is it an old person? Are you trying to see clearly something about this person? Because in week one, it's like a wake-up call. First week of June, I've been in this for so long. I've gained so much enlightenment and so much clarity. I know now that I can go after my hopes, wishes, and dreams. I'm free to do that. I've been focused on myself and my internal work. Now I know I've got this clarity that I can go after some kind of new beginning here. It's all this truth and clarity coming in with the the King of Swords. All right, and then you're like, wow, this cycle of betrayal is over, and I'm full speed ahead. Like I can move into wherever I want, go wherever I want, have whatever I want. Now I need to make decisions. Now, what about this guy? Is he worthy? Are you looking into this person? Are you trying to intuitively guess if he's worthy for you? Sun and the King of Pentacles. One more time for the Sagittarius reading for the third week of June 2020. Sagittarius reading. Why is the Sun and the King of Pentacles here, please? Clarity. Again, I cannot make this up. Truth and clarity. This is all about clarity, 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 clarity. This whole reading is all about clarity. Oh my gosh, can we get any clearer? Really? My gosh, clarity, clarity, clarity coming in about decisions you have to make about a man. What is this clarity? Let's ask. Why is the Sun here with the Queen of Swords? And the Two of Swords, that decision that needs to be made. Tell me about the Sun and the Queen of Swords. What is this clarity getting gained here? Oh. Oh, wow. So we're dumping that cup out. But you're aware that you can have new, because the Page of Pentacles is all about new. But this is not new as in love. This is more of like, let's go have a cup of coffee. Hey, do you want to be pen pals? Hey, do you want to like be Twitter buddies? Do you want to, you know, do you want to join my Facebook? I mean, this is very friendly. It's small. It's a small offer. I feel like somebody's getting very clear about something where there was a lot of betrayal and stuff like that. And they're like realizing like, oh my God, I can have this. I can start with something very innocent and pure. And I could say goodbye to anything that didn't work out, right? All right, let's look at this Two of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Swords for the fourth week of June 2020. Why is the Two of Swords here, please? Sagittarius reading. Two of Swords. Why is it here? This is a decision that does need to be made here. Sagittarius reading. Oh, that's way too many. Just one or two, please. For the fourth week of June 2020, why is the Two of Swords here for the Sagittarius monthly reading? This is an important decision, absolutely. So, could we get any more truth and clarity in a situation, guys? Really? Another truth and clarity sword about a partnership, about a relationship, about a soul contract, a physical contract, whatever it is. Oh my God, there's so much truth and clarity coming in for somebody. So much. All right, let's go over it, guys, because this is a lot, a lot, a lot. Oh, bottom of the deck, it's your card, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. All right. We've got here someone who's really gone deep. Somebody who's taken their time to really, really go deep. They've really been self-reflective. This has all been about the self, I feel. Harnessing your mystic power, unlocking the magic within, really internal work here. And they've gotten very clear about a new beginning in their life and whether they're going to go down a partnership route with somebody or not. This is just like clarity about a new beginning. I have clarity about something new I'm going after. I'm leaving behind a cycle of betrayal that I've been stuck in. 10 of Swords. This has been a lot. This has been 10 swords to the heart, and this person done, cooked, finished, and they're moving away, and it's victoriously moving away. So this is not like you're moping away. You're victorious over the betrayal by moving away from it. Whatever happened here, if you're leaving behind this cycle of betrayal, you're doing it in a very victorious chariot. This is success, right? Light being shown on a situation, possibly a relationship with a King of Pentacles. Now, King of Pentacles, if you're a man going, what about me? Then you are shining the light on a relationship with probably this Queen of Swords, right? So keep that in mind. This whole reading can get flip-flopped. If you're a man going, somebody else did all this to me, well, then just flip-flop, okay? So, since you're coming through King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, I have to figure that out. One of the other of you is shining the light on this relationship, needing to make a decision, and you decide to dump it. And the reason you're dumping it is because there's been a lot of betrayal. There's victory with moving away from it, and you can have something brand new that can start off as friendship. This can be something very small, very pleasant, very healthy. The word's healthy. You're realizing it now, and you're like, wow, I'm clear on. There's so much clarity coming in for somebody here. My God, I'm going to wait till I show you all these cards of clarity. It's decision time, week 4 of June, and you have to make a decision. You're like, look, I need to make a decision. Do I move down this path with this man? He could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but he could really be any sign. He could be any sign, honestly. You have Cancer here, you have Virgo here, you have Taurus here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Everybody's here. Everybody, the whole gang's in the house, right? So a really deep decision has to be made here, and then it comes in. It's like suddenly you get the clarity. You're like, aha, I know what to do about this relationship. This was at the bottom. So it's this truth, it's this clarity, it's this seeing it for what it is. If you see her, she's had her eyes closed for way too long. Eyes closed way too long. You've been trying to make decisions with your eyes closed. And now all of a sudden it's like, I don't know what's changed for you, but something's changed for you. It may be all this internal work you've been doing here and self-work. This is, I'm internally going within and I'm working on myself. Okay? Self, self, self. It's all about me. And it needed to be. Because you needed to harness your mystic powers and unlock the magic within. So says the High Priestess in the Magic Guardian. This is all about you unlocking something within you that's going to change your life in the most positive way. You're seeing it clearly. This new beginning is feasible. You can choose someone else to go down this new path with after you leave behind a cycle of betrayal with someone that you've gotten full clarity on and you know all about. Clarity, clarity everywhere, needing to make a decision. Do I dump this out or do I go for, what do I do? I feel like you're going to choose to dump something out and you're going to go for something brand new. Now, this brand new could just be the clarity that you're seeing, like, wait a minute, if I leave behind this, whoever this was that did this stuff to me, whether it's the man or the woman, You know, for each of you, that's going to be different. I can literally have something so pure and so sweet and so amazing, and who knows where that'll go. I can have that. It's my opportunity. And all of a sudden, it's like you're lit up. Bam, bam, bam. Wait till you see this. Bam, bam. This is all the clarity you're getting. It's like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I see it clearly. There's clarity. There's more clarity. There's more clarity and more clarity and more clarity. Oh, wrong one. And more clarity. You've got Ace of Swords twice. You've got the Sun, and you've got the King and Queen of Swords both coming through each time in your reading to say you got clear. You've gotten clarity on something here. Now, I really believe that you are now going to move away from some kind of cycle of betrayal that you've been in. You're going to go towards wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. This is the clarity you've gotten. It's like you just realized what I was stuck in before was so imbalanced. I was so unhappy, Queen of Swords reverse. There was so much sneaky, shady stuff, Seven of Swords reverse. Could have even been third party, Three of Pentacles. Could have even been another woman involved. Well, that could be you, Queen of Wands. No matter, you know what I mean. And then all of a sudden, it's like, clarity is I can have my wishes, hopes, and dreams as soon as I walk away from what doesn't serve me with the person who put me through all this. And it's like this moment of truth where you arrive at clarity. And it says, you know what to do. And it's like you've tapped into, you've harnessed the mystic power within, you've unlocked the magic wisdom, and it's like your whole life has changed. And that's really where I think that this is going. Ton of clarity coming in for you. New beginnings everywhere. Everywhere. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords twice. I mean, Ace of... what else? I thought there was another ace. But no matter. It doesn't really matter. Because no matter what's happening here, something really good's coming in for you. But it's all because you have harnessed your inner power. You have worked so deeply on yourself. You've worked so deeply on tapping into what's true, what's real. What is the clarity? Meditate. I mean, if you guys haven't done this yet, I would say meditate, meditate, meditate until you get the answers that you need. If you are going through a situation where you're in a crappy relationship, this feels like a bad relationship. It could be something else. This could be, you know, the King of Pentacles could be a boss. You know, it's possible. It's very possible that a new job offer is going to come in and blow your mind. It's going to be that clarity. I hated that other job anyway. I freaking hated that guy. I hated that job. I hated that woman. Whatever. Whichever way it goes. And the clarity is like, I can have a new job. And then boom, information comes in. You can sever the ties with the old job. I mean, this could go either way, job or relationship. This is going to be very important to you in some way, one way or another, and it's going to lead to something really cool. Wish fulfillment here. All right, guys, I hope this makes sense to somebody. Somebody's either getting, you know, out of a bad relationship and opening themselves up to something new, simple and new. This isn't jumping into bed with somebody. This is sweet. This is friendship. This is two people that will come together and share a friendship together. That'll, you know, very small gestures. This is not love by any means. Not yet. All right, now, if this is work, somebody is getting a new job offer and it's going to come in super quick and you're going to need to make a decision. But the clarity is coming to you everywhere, so you'll be clear on it and you will realize, hey, I didn't like this old job anyway. Bye. You know, so whatever it is, somebody's getting something new that's going to be really, really great. All right, let's get some angel cards for each week here. All right, angels, for each week here, what would you, of June 2020, for this Sagittarius reading, what do you want them to focus on for each week? We're going to start with the first week of June 2020. What would be the focus, or what would you want them to know for anyone that will resonate with this reading? Sagittarius reading, June 2020, first week of June. Wow, look at that transformation. Second week of June. Third week of June. Fourth week of June. Wow. Oh, okay. First week of June. All of this self-reflection you've been doing, all of this internal work and this clarity and this reality check that you can have something brand new in your life. Complete transformation. And that's what you've been working on. So internal. All right, week 2. All of this deception you're leaving behind, this truth and clarity you've gotten about what would happen if I moved forward. I'd be victorious. That's what, and I'd leave behind betrayal. Expectancy. You're going to expect the best. Okay, you're expecting truth, you're expecting honesty, you're expecting clarity, and you're going to get it. Because when you move forward, the truth is, this chariot is all about victory. This isn't just moving forward. This is victoriously. I win. I win. Expect it. Because once you leave this behind, you're the winner. And what else is the winner? Ace of Swords. You got it twice here. This is victory. They don't put a crown on the Ace of Swords for nothing. This is a victory card. I win. I win. Expect it. You're expecting this. You should be expecting it. All right, so week 3. Talk about sweet freedom. There we go. The sun to me is always all about freedom. Free, free, free. And there's that butterfly with that transformation as well. All right, freedom. Sweet freedom coming to you. All right, goodbye, King of Pentacles, or if you are the King of Pentacles. Oh, this was down here. If you are the King of Pentacles, you're going, goodbye, Queen of Swords. However it works. A decision needed to be made here to free yourself from something you just weren't happy in. Neither of these people might be awful people, although somebody did really screw with somebody. But the whole thing is, it wasn't working out, and that's okay. That's why we have forgiveness on week 4. I forgive you, you forgive me. Let's make amends, as in, go our separate ways, not hating each other, because I want to try something new. And I want it to happen quickly, because God knows I stayed in this with you way too long. And you might be thinking that. You really might. And the forgiveness could also be an offer of, we don't have to hate each other. Okay? We don't have to hate each other. But I do feel like you're going to be able to more easily move into your next chapter without your old person in tow. So you guys will have to figure out your boundaries there. That's not my job. That's up to you. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it made sense to you. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Much appreciated. Please reach out to me down below if you need a reading. If you need a personal reading, underneath this reading, right beneath it, is a description area with my email. Just reach out to me by email. Alright, the prices are there, PayPal's there, all that stuff's there. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel in the many ways that you do. Much appreciated, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye!